Today is a very special day because we have a fantastic new product to introduce to all of you. That's Atom in my hand. Such a small compact light. Why we name it Atom? Because we see it is so powerful in such a small body, and with the Atom design of all the things behind of that, we mean to unlock the endless creativity in your body. So about Atom. First, you definitely can see the Pocket 3 in my hand. It's something designed to make the Pocket 3 works even better. We know Pocket 3 is now very popular for almost everything. Your professional shooting and also the vlog and how you record your life. But how to make a Pocket 3 even better, because it's not easy to have a light design for Pocket 3. But Pocket 3, most of the case, you are actually shooting a big area. And the lighting available in the market is pretty weak. It's not really fit for the application. So now we have this Atom available now for you. To make the Atom is very powerful, we put a lot of thoughts there. So you can see it's only 2 watts, but it's very powerful. It's just like most of our other lights. So it's very compatible to our SO 5 if we had experience with our SO 5. You don't need to use the diffuser if you don't shooting the people, if you're just shooting the environment and also some of the objectives. Okay, so again, you longer press on there and then switch on, and you can adjust the brightness 4 steps. And then you also can adjust the color 4 steps from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin. And what's a very interesting thing we put here, first time in Harlowe, but not first time for AEC behind Harlowe, because this is a mature technology we are using in our portable lighting solutions in professional industry for almost a decade. So this is with a motion sensor. Switch on this second button here, longer, and then you will see there's an indication of the green color, and that's activated this motion sensor. Why we designed that? Because when we use the Pocket 3, you don't really want to find a switch because it's very tiny. You want to switch on very easily and hands-free almost, It's so easy. And notice that I did 2 times of the move, because if it is 1 time, you might misoperate that and then cause a lot of confusion. So with 2 times with this kind of frequency, also with this distance, most of the case, it works. Remind you, it not all works for every application. So if you are in a noisy, crowded people around you and then walking through all the time, then you better switch off this function because it's going to bother you all the time. But don't worry about you forgot to switch off, because when you have the motion sensor activated and when you by accident didn't switch off and put that back to your bag, it will automatically switch off by itself later on. So don't worry about that, but it really gives you the freedom. And if you are bothered by that, just to switch off this one is so easy. Okay, so we also have some design here is, we all know the accessory is so easy to be lost. And we don't want that happen with you. So we designed something on the back side. If you don't use the diffuser, you just put on the back side. We have a magnet design on the back side also to attach this diffuser if you don't need them. And you won't forget that. And then if you need, just do this. Simple. And remember, because this is a very, very tiny compact gimbal, so we cannot hold all the applications. So in some of the very, very special angle, you might see this vibration happens on the camera. So in that case, we suggest you don't use this light on this position. We will suggest you to use another accessory we have here. Here one, you can just mount it here, and then you can put 2. And this also give you more powerful possibility, because you can actually mount in 2 pieces here. And you can mount it on this way, do the selfie, and you also can do in the opposite way to shooting others. So this gives you a lot of freedom. And if you don't think the 2 is enough, you also can add 1 more here. So 3 of them, 6 watts. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Let me show you how it works. And if this even not bright enough for you, we still have more options. Let me show you. And I have this one with me, the cage. So you can just switch and then put them here. Remember, you hear the sound. And this suggests you it locked. And same thing to this here, this gimbal connector. When you lock them, make sure you hear the lock sound. it's very important to secure you. It is locked already. So with this one, you can do directly by just to put it here, because we have a mounting system just to allow you to mount them directly. And then you can add two, because this is aluminum, metal, it's very powerful. You can add another two here. So it's so simple just to put in another two here. But this is not the best way, and I'm going to show you another very good possibility is we have such a kind of coat shoe magnet plate design here, and I can put two here because it's going to be very interesting. And see, I have four with me. So I have four this side, and I can do another four. I'm not sure whether you noticed that when I'm mounting them together, I don't need to switch on all of them, each of them. I only need to switch on one of them. Let me show you. So if I switch on or switch off, I can adjust the brightness and the color together. So now I'm going to switch on, and I'm going to put them here in this way. So normally when I do that, some of the small tips, I will leave the other side with the activated motion sensor side to the outside. So in this way, I can just switch on this way. So small tips you can do like this. And remember, we also give you the possibility you still can screw in any kind of light stand or handle in your hands, and then you can use in this way. So you have 8 Atom with you. Each of them with 2 watts means you have 8 watts here, 8 watts here. So this is 16 watts light with you with such a small Pocket 3. And it's almost a mini with you, or a Blade 10 and Blade 10 here. So is there any other powerful light like this for Pocket 3? I guess we are the only one here. So it's very interesting that if you want to shoot anything with the Pocket 3, very, very powerful thing, you can use this way. And remember, this is so easy. I can shoot in the other side for selfie, and I also can shoot in this side. So all the adjustment is so easy. And if you want, you still can add one more here if you want. But I guess you might not need, because it's so powerful already. So this is a very, very interesting application for Atom. We put there because we want to make sure no matter how powerful you are expecting to get for Pocket 3, because finally it's not about the light powerful or not, it's about what kind of scene you want to get from your shooting. And we hope you have all different kind of solutions based on what you plan to do today. Again, just like normally we do with Harlowe, we don't design something only for one thing in the market. So yes, Pocket 3 is so popular, but there's also a lot of people using, for example, Action. And we have another connector here, can mount it on the Action, most of the Action accessories in the market directly, and see how we can do this. So simple. So in this way, you get an Action Light Atom version already. And we also have another accessory which comes with it, a coat shoe adapter or a coat shoe connector. So by using this coat shoe connector, you can mounting to any kind of camera you are having. So for example, I have a professional one with me. This one, for this one, might be not powerful enough, so you can do in this way. And you can adjust. You can adjust, you can adjust. And remember, as always, we have a boost function. So when you switch on, and you can longer press on the first button, and you will get double power. A boost function, you get 200% of the brightness in 30 seconds. So it's going to give you more freedom when you shoot with the camera. And also, it fits for all the compact camera very easy. So remember, like this one, you can go with any kind of compact camera in your hands. And with this one, also go with almost all the accessory, all the cage design for, let's say, like a Insta360 and GoPro. So you have the freedom to almost have this Atom for almost everything in your studio already. And not only that, but we also consider, because nowadays more and more of us shooting things by using our smartphone instead of the camera. So for the smartphone, we have this version, and then we can, by using this one, for example, and then we can have this one. See, I can use this one, and I can have the smartphone just attached here. And I also can use this one without a light stand. I can just do like this. For example, I can do, see, if I don't think this is strong enough, I can choose to have two. I can choose to have two. And if I want to use that for selfie, I can just do like this. It's so simple, it's so easy. You can adjust the angle and you can just go with this. So I usually use that with my iPhone all the time. And besides of that, this one, not just a MagSafe attachment, it also can be here like a stand by itself. So if I want to, I can actually do like this. So I normally use that during the travel to give me some light, for example, if I need to work. And I also want to put there, for example, in my restroom, in any kind of hotel, no matter how luxury it is. Most of the case, the light is not the perfect light for my makeup. So this is my makeup light all the time, no matter where I am. It's my new favorite thing. And besides of that, we also designed another thing for our Android system mobile phones. So by this one, a lot of customers want us to do this for quite a long time. So now it is ready. And you can just mount it in this way, and you can use your phone. You can do this way, and also you can do vertical way. And we also design the light accessory. This accessory give you don't need any other things. Most of the things in the market, they have a cold shoe adapter, but with our Atom and with our accessory, you even don't need to invest a cold shoe adapter. You can just mount like this by itself if you're not really specified to the angle you want. But if you care about the angle, we have another adapter, as I mentioned here, this cold shoe adapter. So you can use the cold shoe adapter. You can do the adjustment of the color of the angle. It's easy. Okay, is that simple enough? Yes. So now with this accessory, now you have almost all the solutions, let's say for your camera, no matter what kind of camera, for your smartphone, no matter what kind of smartphone, Apple or Android system, and any kind of action, GoPro Insta360, even DJI 360, and also for sure the Pocket 3. So almost everything in your hands, in your pocket, in your bag can be attached by your Atom. 1 atom, 2 atom, 4 atom, even 8 atom. And they are powerful, even they are very compact. And they are available anywhere, anytime. So let's have Atom unlock your creativity. Some other tips by using accessories, as I said, it's unlock your creativity. For example, with this cold shoe magnet plate, you can do like this. And you can do like this. If you have any kind of camera, this is a beautiful light. And you can also use this one, adjust the angle, which is phenomenal. So this is a very interesting way. And I also like this 4-light kit to be this one. This is my favorite using. I use that for makeup all the time. And another very important thing, as almost all Harlowe products have, is our gels. Okay, our gels for the light. Even for such a small light, we still make the gels for you. See, now we have the blue, and we have the red, and we have the green, and orange. So 4 gels available, same time with the Atom together. And we also have something else, like for example, this is we say a locking system. So if you don't use and you want to protect here, and you can have this one with you, like this way. And remember, we also have different color options. We have our classic brown, we have black with our very interesting green. A lot of people love that. And we also have the black with our dark gray leather. So any options you like, you can also leave the message to us. Maybe there's a new version just to come from your suggestion.